Feeling so blessed out here in the quilting studio. Thanks for joining me. I know you're going to love this. I'm from Oregon, from the Pacific Northwest, and anytime I get a quilt in here like this that has all of the greenery, all of the shrubbery, all of the bright ferns on here, touches my heart. And you don't have to be from Oregon to love a quilt like this. There's many places that will show just as strongly. Actually, Karla mailed this to me. Yes, I take quilts by mail all the time. I am now in Yuma, Arizona, and I've had to learn to adjust and just appreciate the good colors of tan and sage the Lord decided to put in this area. But I certainly miss it. When I see the bright green, I appreciate it. So Karla lives in Washington. She sent this over. You can see this is like an all camping quilt. Love the design, love all the greenery here. She has matched this with the most scrumptious minky backing. Look at that. Oh, she is lovely. This is a nice low pile minky. Look at the greenery there, just stunning. Because she has that low pile minky, because she has a minky in general, I suggested using my lighter weight batting because you already have some extra weight, you already have some extra warmth, some extra cuddliness because of that minky right there. And so that lighter weight batting usually works out quite nicely. And so I like to suggest it. It also adds a little bit of loft to the design. Speaking of the design, I sent a couple over to her. Again, she mailed it to me, so we went back and forth via text and such like that. And she chose my wonderful all leaves design, which I love so much because it really shows the leaves from the Pacific Northwest right there. The color of thread that she chose is my pine tree, which is great. Obviously goes along with this very well. When you have a minky, you can't see it very well on the backing, but that's okay. You can tell that it's there, kind of that embossment with it. I also want to show you, she has a specific border here that I don't get to show off very often. So when I see it, I really want to bring it to your attention. Because this border is very linear in design, she has connected it together with a straight on splicing. Normally, I suggest what? That you connect your borders at the diagonal, because why? Your eye will move much more smoothly over it. Except when you have an extremely linear pattern, and she happens to have it on this exact quilt. So I like to point it out when someone actually has that. It's minimal times that I receive that kind of a quilt here, so I want to show you that is the case. Questions or thoughts? Go ahead and send them over. I'd be happy to be able to share some ideas with you and help you with your quilting as well. Oh, I also want to show you she did splice the backing together. When you have a minky and you're splicing it together, one, keep your seam a little bit wider, and two, make sure your nap is going the correct direction. The nap is actually going this way. This is the top of the quilt. You can see all of these campers are kind of headed up in the same direction. So this is the top of the quilt, so I have the nap going this way. When you're splicing it together, you want to make sure that the nap is going the same on both sides. Otherwise, one side of your quilt is not going to be very happy and not going to be very comfortable. So some ideas to remember about your minky. If you have questions about that, toss them down in the comments below and we will start a conversation. In the meantime, make it a great day.